Well, Magananga Poon, Magananga be wherever you may be. This is Kuya Steve, trucking with Kuya Steve. Part of this is our Philippines, but we are in the States, driving around as usual. So tonight I want to put together a special video. It's one I hope you will like. You know, as a YouTuber, you know, we put out these videos, we ask for comments, we ask for subscriptions and stuff like that. And yeah, although you get subscriptions and you get viewers on your channel, there are other times when you make a connection with somebody and you connect through the comments and you continue to talk to them and stuff like that, and you get to know them. So tonight, this is a special edition because if you watch the videos coming up this week, you'll see where this happened. But I just want to get this one out tonight because it's so special to me, and I want you to watch it with me. And it's one of those rare occasions where you get to meet a subscriber and another vlogger, as a matter of fact. So I hope you'll come along and you'll watch this video. And I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I did meeting with the person I'm going to meet here. I want to save that until just a minute from now, and then let you see it. So without further delay, let's get this video underway. All right, guys. Well, I'm down here in Springfield, Massachusetts, and I was driving around down here doing my deliveries, doing what I'm supposed to do, and something caught my eye over here in this parking lot. Now, I don't know how many of y'all follow my vlogs and my videos and stuff like that, but every once in a while I mention somebody, and I could have, man, I almost knew that somebody was sitting right over here. So I'm gonna turn this around. I want you to look over here and look who was sitting in this truck over here, right here beside me. I parked up over here, and here comes the Vermonter in the Philippines, but he is in Massachusetts today. Mr. Brad.
Yeah. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. It's not often we get to meet up with other YouTubers or
I know.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's good to. I'm glad you decided to come down and meet today.
I'm just crazy enough to, you know, something going on, I'll hop in a truck or whatever and get there.
Well,
I should have, before I forget, I should have asked you before. What kind of things do you have in the truck? Do you have a refrigerator or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't have any refrigerator.
Not a problem.
So I've got to go find food.
Oh, and we will.
I got cans of soup.
Oh, you don't want that.
All right.
No, come on around here.
All right.
Because my wife insisted.
Oh, we have lumpia there.
Lumpia.
Wow.
And now, that doesn't mean we have to eat this tonight.
We're gonna have a picnic tonight, huh? Pansy.
Yeah, pancit.
Oh, man.
And we got some, you don't mind hot and spicy,
banana
do you?
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for, you know, you can use that on the lumpia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can just take that whole thing.
Wow.
Because I got all that stuff at home. You got someplace you can put that? I mean, just the whole, I mean, just...
Yeah, I can take it, the whole thing. Yeah.
Take the whole thing.
Yep.
But for tonight, yeah, I mean, we can do that there right now.
We can go find clam chowder.
Clam chowder?
I don't know if that's what you like or not.
Oh, I like clam chowder.
But this is this area for it, right?
Well, up New England.
Up in New England, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know what you like to eat or anything, if you have a preference.
I'm trying to think of something that I wouldn't eat, and I can't think of anything. So, whatever you want.
Don't worry about me, because I can't think of anything I won't eat either.
Oh,
so.
okay. There's a
maybe chicken intestines.
Oh, I've had that.
Okay.
Yep, I've had that. Adidas, you know.
Adidas, yeah.
Adidas.
I've had the Adidas. I like the Adidas too.
What do they call it? Diniguang.
Let it go on. Now I haven't tried that yet, but I've heard that if you can get past knowing what it's made of and just eat it, it's pretty good.
It is.
So,
yeah, and
one of these
and
days
you
I'm
can
gonna have
get
to try it.
they take the same stuff. Should I tell them what it is? You take that same stuff and they make it into a harder block.
And then they stick it in barbecue it. Yeah, well, we have that out at the store too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's very popular at the store.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I got the truck. We can go anywhere. There's actually a Cajun place across, apparently. I don't know what you think about that, but
whatever you like to eat.
No,
because we're gonna go out. We're gonna enjoy something good tonight.
Something good.
All right.
We'll look at the.
We'll go somewhere. We'll find the GPS and find something to
exactly.
eat.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
come on around.
We'll catch you in just a few minutes here. Let's get us going on the road here. Well, Brad decided we'd come over here to Crazy Seafood. We both decided, but we get a little packet here that comes along.
Gotcha.
We got a nice little bib we don't get to wear.
They must have seen me eat before.
And a pair of gloves, and stuff like that.
We can do all sorts of medical procedures with that.
And they even bring you a bucket
to put your
Filipinos would use that bucket for something else, but that'd be a take-home bucket for the Filipinos. That's all these guys. They got a garbage bag and they all put it in there. What they couldn't eat and took it home.
Yep.
But we're looking forward to having a good supper here and enjoying supper. You know, you don't get to do this much often, so it's nice to have a good friend to enjoy it with. So we're going to see what they have here in just a few minutes.
Fun fact: we're having clam chowder. That's not so much the fun fact, but it looks good. And of course, with clam chowder, you get oyster crackers. They don't have clam crackers, do they? Anyway, you get oyster crackers, and these are made. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in Rutland, Vermont, which is about 8-10 miles from where I grew up. As a matter of fact, one of my recent vlogs, I went
drove through Rutland.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Right along in there. So that's where area? Rutland, Vermont. That's the fun fact for today.
This is the New England clam chowder.
New England, yeah.
New England clam chowder.
Manhattan clam chowder, of course, has tomato in it. So it's red. And if you're from New England, you don't think it's very good.
This is the only one I know. So.
Oh, well, good. It's the best. Whoops. Oh, well, it's all right. They're all going to get eaten anyway. All right. Let's give it a try here. Yep, it's good.
Better than out of a can.
Oh yeah.
I really like that, Brad. It's really good.
Yeah, and this can fill you up too.
Still gotta wait to see what else is coming here. Hey Ricky, we're not eating hamburgers tonight. Even though I enjoyed that hamburger that we went out and ate, it's good stuff too. So.
No, I forgot. That's Ricky USA.
Ricky USA.
And where's he?
Iowa.
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 Whereabouts in Iowa?
Des Moines. You don't pronounce the S, and you don't pronounce the S on either
That's
side.
That's right. I got a good friend, Navy buddy. He lives in Sioux City, Iowa. Which is, if you go any further, you're not in Iowa anymore.
I was up there when I went to Fargo. Because it's up there near that area anyway. I saw signs for it.
Yep. Which has got, I forgot now what's in it. Shrimp, mussels, and
Crawdads.
crawfish. Yep.
Crawfish,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. And
I know
what'd
that
you
was
get?
some of it. I got one of the specials, whatever it was, and it's got crab legs and shrimp in mine. That's all I got. I only got the 2, so
Yep.
I said a half pound of each, and I didn't know if I could deal with a half a pound, but we'll see.
So it comes in the bag, and you just kind of
Shake it around.
shake it around, get the sauce and everything.
That's what they said. Shake it around.
See if I can get it on me. I'm sure I will before I'm done. They only give you one bib. All right.
Let's see here.
Oop.
Wiggle it around in there. I better put the bib on. Oh, mine's already open there.
Oh,
Mine came open already. Just untie that there.
I'm gonna finish up that chowder first.
There goes my, getting my bib on.
Yep. Good chowder.
I see why they say you need gloves, but we can
Yeah.
turn that down. Turn that down, you start getting your hands all messy, so.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. This is like a crab boil bag, sort of.
Oh, okay.
That's what we do them in the down south as crab boils. I guess it's kind of where they got it from. Cajun, you know, Cajun would do this.
Oh, okay. Oops, yeah, gloves. How do you edit your videos?
Mojave.
Oh,
Mojave
okay.
video editor.
You do it right? Can you do it right on your phone? Or,
No, it's on the computer.
oh, okay. Oh, some potatoes in there too.
We got a steak in there too, I think.
You know, there's one thing. They didn't put any warning on this bag. What's going to happen? I'll put the bag over my head. I'm going to sue them.
It's pretty good though. So far, tasting. I'm sorry to any of my viewers that are hungry right now, but this is really good.
Yeah.
And just letting you guys know, we do have a 90-minute table limit, and just make sure you keep your mask on when you walk around the restaurant.
So,
Yeah, that's spicy, but it's not hurting me much, so.
not tonight.
Good.
That's really good.
I got a feeling I'm not going to have to worry about eating again until mid-morning maybe.
Yeah, this will be my breakfast, supper, and dinner today. I wasn't kidding. Alrighty. Filipino probably see me eating this and saying, "You're doing it all wrong." With everything, yeah. That's why I have to get the big crab legs because it takes me forever to eat them. Well, I want y'all to know, Brad totally destroyed that meal tonight.
Oh, well, yeah, but I got some left over. On purpose, because I saved it for my wife. Yeah.
Well, I didn't get to save any for anybody, so I ate all mine. But that was really good. It was a good dinner. Glad we came over here, and I'm very thankful to Brad for coming down here and meeting me and
Oh, well, you know,
bringing me
it's
out
fun,
here.
yeah. I've met in person now. I've met 4 vloggers who are expats blogging about the Philippines. Steve, you, Kuya Nation down in Mesa, Arizona. Gibby Nomad is his handle. He lives up in La Union.
Okay.
And
We were just there.
yeah, I know. You weren't too far from him.
We were in San Fernando or
He was in San Fernando, and
San Fernando, yeah.
yeah, I think he might. I'm not sure if he might have moved, but he's right in that general area. And then one time before, I met another one whose name I forgot. But he's not vlogging anymore.
You never met Toke Toke, did you?
No,
okay.
no.
No, if you came to Angela, you go to Manila though too when you fly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last time we were over there, my plan was to see him, and also Philly in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Ryan, yeah. But then COVID struck and
Yeah.
we didn't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I couldn't even get outside our compound. Yeah.
I remember seeing those vlogs.
Yeah.
Feeding the dogs, eating balut.
Eating balut. Yeah.
I forget what else. There were several that you did, so I can't remember what all of them. I just remember some of them though that were popular.
Well, and I did one vlog where I ate lots of different kinds of Philippine delicacies, you know, chicken intestines and pig intestines and Adidas chicken feet and so on and so on.
I saw you eating.
But I'd forgot to actually turn on the camera.
Oh.
Oh, the other one was ulo ng manok, chicken heads. So next time we go back, I'll
Doing
have to
some more.
get some of them. Yeah.
Next time you have to come up to
Oh yeah.
Hawaii once we all get back over there.
Once we get there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Treat you to Molly's Country Market and her.
Oh yeah.
Well, since you
See
like
that
all that
stuff.
other stuff, you like the country or the I call it the country barbecue buffet at night.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Let's see. So we got a couple of crayfish left, a couple of potatoes, some mussel, some shrimp. Didn't do too bad, I guess.
Pretty good. I thought you did pretty good. And so each one of those was a half pound. That's it.
There was a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, and it also had that. Oh, there's a piece right there.
Andouille.
Some kind of. There's some kind. Yeah, sausage there.
Andouille.
Where's the
I
sausage?
think it's called andouille.
Okay.
We'll look it up.
I don't know. Yeah.
We'll look it up and find out what it is.
Yep. All right.
If any of you are Cajun and watching this, tell us what kind of sausage you use down in Louisiana. There you go.
Oh, there, yeah.
Leave it in the comments. We'd like to see it.
Hey guys.
All right, this has been our server, Diamond, and if you're here at the Crazy Seafood in
West
Springfield, Massachusetts,
Yep.
you've got to get Diamond as a hostess, a server, whatever you call them.
Yep. I'm a server.
Because she does a great job, and she's been one of the best waitresses I've had in a long time. So.
Thank you. I try.
All right.
All right. Bye guys.
Bye. All right, if you're ever on Monterey Drive here in Springfield, Massachusetts, there's Monterey Drive out there in front of you here. But this Crazy Seafood, Cajun Seafood and Bar, has some amazing shrimp boil, crab boil, whatever you want to call it. That's what we had tonight, as you'll see in the video there. And if you're ever up in this area, come over here to the Crazy Seafood and try it one day. We had an awesome meal. And I said Massachusetts, I hope.
Did you? Okay.
I hope I did. I may have said Connecticut, but anyways, this was Brad, and I think we both enjoyed our meal.
Oh yeah.
Had a great meal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish mine.
So, but that's it for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, you've got to go watch Brad. Brad may post his video before I do, so go back and watch it again. If you already watched it, watch it again.
Watch it again. Well,
Give it another
you'll have a
thumbs
different. You'll have a different point of view. Yeah.
Okay. Talk about a surprise, and that was a wonderful surprise tonight. Oh man, that was great. I enjoy meeting subscribers and friends like that. This was not like meeting a new person whatsoever at all. It's like we had known each other for years, and we just sat down, we had a good supper, we talked. So that was so great. I appreciate you, Brad. Vermonter in the Philippines. There'll be a link down below in this, so go watch his videos, enjoy his videos, enjoy his Sunday morning offerings that he brings along. He's always singing a song on Sunday morning, so it'll make your heart happy if you sit there and watch his songs in the morning. So go check out his channel, Vermonter in the Philippines. Like I said, there's a link down below in the description below, and just come back and watch the videos tomorrow as we keep on trucking with Kuya Steve here on our channel, and hope you all have a good night. Thank you.